Welcome along to another video, folks. Today I'm at another abandoned cemetery just outside Letterkenny, a place called Oldtown. And when I used to do solely exploring videos, I briefly went to this location. But we're going to try Spirit Box today, folks. I've got a couple other pieces of equipment. Got a REM pod, got a EMF detector. Don't know if I'm going to be using it today, but I did bring some old school Spirit Boxes as well, some manual scan boxes. So we're going to see what we get this morning, because it is the morning. So let's see what we get, folks. What I have here is the Andrew box, or the Proven Demon box, or it's a Tesco radio. And basically what I've done is I've altered the handle on it. The reason why people use these is because you can scan the whole radio in half a turn. I thought that the tuning knob was a little bit stiff, so I just have this handle on it. So we're going to give that one a shot. Haven't done it on location before. I've only tried it out in the house when I bought it. They were got in Tesco's. They were £20. They went down to £10, and I went in a couple of days ago and I didn't see any left. So we're going to give this one a go, folks. Is there anyone here to talk to us? Is there anyone here to talk to us? Can you say hello to me?
Okay.
Feel free to tell me your name. I don't want to. Feel free to tell me your name.
Pulls together.
And if you're a spirit, tell me, say spirit if you're a spirit. Are you a spirit, yes or no? I don't mean any harm.
So it's where.
Just came here to talk to you. Can you tell me if you're from the church or the cemetery? Say church if you're from the church. Right, I'm going to go on to something else. Just wanted to give this a try. This needs a bit of practice, you know. I'm going to say goodbye. Can you say goodbye to me? I have a little REM pod sitting there, and I have an EMF detector, the Ghostmeter Pro sitting there. Now there's 4 modes on this. I've done a lot of experiments on this, and these other modes, the 1, 2 and 4, in my mind anyway, they don't work, but as an ordinary EMF detector it does work. So that actually makes a buzzing noise when it gets over 5, and the lights flash on it. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to briefly walk around like what I normally do with the PL660 and scan around as if, you know, like a metal detector and that, and it usually works for me. A lot of people do spirit box sessions just standing in one spot. I like to walk around, you know, and if I home in on a voice, I'll circle it and just walk around aimlessly and see what happens, you know. So let's do that. He's on an FM scan, folks. Is there anybody in this graveyard who wishes to speak to me? Say yes, if that is you. I don't mean to harm you. I'm here just to communicate with you. This device I have in my hands, you can use as your voice. Feel free to tell me your name. My name is Samantha. Would you like to tell me your name? Are you from this graveyard? Are you a spirit? You're a spirit, say spirit. We're listening. I'm listening too. And if you want to talk, feel free to talk. Do you sit on this stone like a seat? Me? If you're a spirit, say spirit, right? Spirit, yes. Will you need to rest in this graveyard? Will you need to rest here? Did you live in Letterkenny? Did you live in Oldtown? I want to confirm communication. Can you tell me what colour trees are? Tell me what colour trees are. What colour is this? What colour is this tree? Just to confirm you're here, and can you just tell me what the colour is? Green. Do you mind me being here today to talk to you? You don't mind. Is it easy to communicate through this radio? Can you talk? Yes. Can you tell me how old you are?
Go.
Is it peaceful here? Are you happy? Just for confirmation, can you tell me the name of the animals that are in that feed? What are the animals? Sheep. Anybody else want to tell me? Anyone wants to tell me what the name of the animals are? Tell me nice and clear. What's this tree? There's a tree down here. With cloths tied on it. And a little statue. What's this tree for? Is it a healing tree? Can you tell me the animals?
Help.
Help? How can I help? I could have picked that one up wrong, but I don't know. Did you say help? You said help. Can you say help again? Help. How can I help? Can you tell me? Can you say loud and clearly, how can I help? Because if I don't hear, I have to go home and listen back, and then come back to you. Are you not at peace? Are you not at rest? A lot of static coming through this box today, which normally doesn't happen.
Good.
What happened to the church here? Why did it close down? I'm going to close this session. I'm going to close this session. I'm going to give you a final chance to say what you want to say. If you have a message, you can say it now. Have you a message? I'm going to say goodbye. I want to thank you. I want to thank you for communicating with me. I will come back. Do you want me to? If you want me to come back, say come back. If you don't want me to come back, say no. I heard a no. Come back, I'll come back. No, I don't come back. You want me to come back? I'm going to say goodbye. Can you say goodbye back? Can you say goodbye? Go. Okay, goodbye. I think there was responses there, but I'll know more when I get back home. A lot of the time I don't hear it in real time, you know, but pretty interesting, you know, but a lot of the time, you know, I do pick up a few words with my own ears, but it's more when I get home. But I'm not going to be subtitling spirit box sessions. But you know, if there's evidence there, it's there. I don't want to tamper with it and be wrong, you know. And as well as that, I'm relatively new to all this, you know. So hopefully it will be an interesting spirit box. We'll see. I have this EMF detector as well, and what I've done at the back of it, actually I've stuck on a mount for a mini tripod, you know. This is a device I don't carry around in my hand. I kind of set it up in places, you know, so I just thought, I found that little mount and I stuck it on there, you know, but nothing on any of the other devices. It's sort of only a quick whip around, quick sort of little mini investigation kind of thing. So, you know, nothing major. But, you know, in time I will bring along other pieces of equipment, spend more time, and I'm just, I'm killing a bit of time because of a meeting this morning, so, or in the afternoon. So, I thought I would fit this one in before I go to my meeting. I'm glad I have. I'm going to go old school with a manual scan. This is the Texan PL 360, and it has got a tuning wheel that doesn't stop. It just, you can constantly spin it around, you know, infinitely. I find this one easy to scan manually with. So I haven't used this on a location, so I'm going to give that one a go today. Hello. Hello, is there anyone here to speak to me today? I'm back. Can you talk to me? Can you say hello if you can hear me? Speak loud hello if you can hear me. Hello? Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me what your name is? Can you are you from the cemetery here, or the graveyard, or the church? Did you live in Letterkenny? If you're here, can you come and touch this device here I have in my hand, or the REM pod over here? That thing with the aerial on it. Can you come close? Or affect this device here? Can you speak? Come close. Can you tell me how old you are? Well, how old are you? Are you male or female? Is this radio easy to use? Yes or no? Are you male or female? Man or woman? Sounded like a swear word there, but I'm not quite sure. Do you mind me being here? No. Do you mind me speaking to you? I mind or I don't mind. Do you like me being here? No. Do you mind me being here? You need what? I'm going to turn this off now. Can you give me a message before I turn this off? Any message? Feel free. I'm going to say goodbye now. Can you say goodbye back? I'd love to. Well, say goodbye then. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Thank you for communicating with me. I'm going to turn it off now and give my thumb a rest. I'm going to give my thumb a rest. Did you say final goodbye? I'm going to say goodbye. Okay, bye. I'm going to say goodbye, folks. My battery is running flat. I thought it was a full battery when I left this morning, but it has gone down considerably. I had a full battery. I was only here about 20 minutes or half an hour and the battery has almost gone. I don't know why that is, but I have to be in another place. Hopefully we picked up some things today on the spirit boxes. The manual spirit boxes, if you haven't got anything else, they do work. They just need a little bit of practice in doing your sweeps. Don't scan too fast, don't scan too slow. You know, getting practice into a happy medium, you know. But in time, I'll use those boxes more and more. But any manual scan radio will do the same job. It's just sometimes that Tesco radio, the reason why that is so popular is because it scans the whole radio in half a sweep, you know. So that's why that radio has been used by paranormal investigators. You don't have to keep turning. It's just a half a sweep, so very, very handy. and very cheap as well. But I will see you in the next video, folks, and as always, be good to each other.